Niggas didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit. It was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rose, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and see me.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics taking on the Miami Marlins. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boog, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Max Meyer. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Edwards. One out in the top of the first. Kevin Pittman up next for the A's. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The Athletics have raced out of the gate to start the season. And he hits a ground ball right side. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up.
And makes the play. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab here, William Haney.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the...
Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they get it out of the play. Next is the designated hitter, Griffin Coma. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. And there's a ball. And a curve is down and in. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Downstairs, and that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Now, Xavier Edwards. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball. Tags the runner for 1, and that's 2.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't never been able to put a bit of your effort in that hurt. I'm ready, I'm waiting.
All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jacob Dodson. And there's a foul ball. Outside with a breaking ball. And it remains 2-2. And that one almost hit him. Struck him out of the foul tip. Nathan Smith getting ready to hit. Swinging a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So up next, Patrick Bennett. Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Dennis Cronin. Two outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strike. Back here in Miami, the batter now, Connor Norby. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. He takes it on his own. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Leading off, Lenny White. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now Drew Williams. 1 down, base is empty. Out to short. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the DH. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now Agustin Ramirez. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Dane Myers. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. To first. And that quickly 2 away. Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Pittman. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either. And
now the catcher comes up to hit. Swing and a ball line to center. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably...
Oh, that got him.
Got him. First base.
Nathan Smith digs in now. 2 on, 1 out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next pitch is outside. Swung on, belted. Hill on a dead sprint, racing back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. So digging in, Patrick Bennett. And that one upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Breaking ball misses down and away. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the DH,
now
Griffin Kona.
The designated hitter, Griffin Kona.
And downstairs. 1 out, bases empty. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. At the plate, Xavier Edwards. The 1-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. On the ground right side. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Miami, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Dennis Cronin. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Lenny White. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 count.
That misses, and that's ball 3. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Reaching for it and brings it in. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Gets to it, on to first, and it's in time for the 3rd. And we're back. And now here is Connor Norby. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Miami, Jonah Bride. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And there's 2 down. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Fish still looking for their first hit in this one. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one popped up. McIver makes the play. And we're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jesus Tinoco.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's going to be number 1. Runner takes off. And there's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Here's Edwards for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Nathan Smith up next for the A's. That one not close, and it's 2-1. That one missed.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Take
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. And now the right fielder, Patrick Bennett.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. And the next pitch is way outside. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And there's a ball.
Nope, that's a ball.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. So up next, Derek Hill bunts it in the air. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Here goes the runner. In the air, right field. And it's foul. Myers leads off first with one away. That one missing inside. In the dirt, but kept close. Goes to second. Save! And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Konai, the next to hit. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Calvin Fauché.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
On the ground, out to short. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Lenny White up next for the A's. Up the middle, Lopez. Jump throw across his body. Nicely done for the out. Drew Williams up next for the A's. 2 down, nobody on. And he chases a high fastball there.
2-2 the count.
Up and in. 3-2 now. That one ripped left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Connor Norby. Glove side, but it gets through. Now second and third and nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses. 3-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom of the 7th.
Number 8.
On the ground to the left. He fires home for 1, and that's all they'll get. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. And a count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. It's gone. Grand slam. He hammers one out to center. It's 5-1. 1 down. Dane Meyer. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. So a man at first. Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins. That's to third. Swift sends it to first. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Seth Martinez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Martinez.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin Pittman. The shortstop takes the ball. Out to center. Hill settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And now here's the A's catcher.
Number 1.
Two outs. That one down the line and foul ball. That's to third. Zips it to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Griffin Conine. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. Swing and a ball popped in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Connor Norby now at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Jacob Dotson. Just missing there. It's 2-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's going to be Nathan Smith. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Fastball almost got him there. To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. He's 2 outs away. Bennett getting ready to hit. And a 1-1. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Smith over at first with 1 away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Dennis Cronin digs in now. The 2-1. On a line out towards center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take the first 2 games of this series.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
Don't nobody on the dance floor when the rain. Sneak your. Don't nobody on the middle of the pain. Sneak your. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab.